Good morning! I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome to Life is Strange. Now this game was requested for me to play by Megan, who graciously became a third tier donator on, or third tier subscriber on GameWisp. And one of the perks for that is to handpick a game for me to play. And here it is. This is a game I've wanted to play for a while, but having someone tell me that, hey, go play this game, it was kind of an incentive to kick it and go get it. So, we're gonna get right into it. Yep, that's my screen size. Good. Let me check my options here. We're gonna, video settings. Okay, advanced video. That all seems to be fine. Audio settings. Everything's language and subtitles. Subtitles, yes. Normal. Okay, that seems to all be good. Okay, so we're gonna go new game. Get right into it. I am gonna play these games. I've been told that I should play this game in features, player choice, and consequences are all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Yeah, this is about time travel. For those of you watching, you've probably seen this game already. By now, it's a little old. The sequel just came out, or is just coming out now. Oh, Jesus. I have been told that it's better in larger chunks, so I'm going to be playing these in half-hour bits. So I'm going to play them a little bit in longer bits than I would normally. Hello? You're kind of in a storm here. You probably want to get out of that. Hi. You've got freckles all over your face. That's very cute.
What's happening?
I think this is a really interesting art style here. Oh, it looks really good. It's like semi-cel shaded, like realistic.
How did I get here? And where is here?
Very good voice acting. I mean, it is a AAA title, so not surprised.
I'll be safe if I can make it there.
Okay, so
Please let me make it there.
oh, I'm in it now. Okay, so I can look around. All right, this the camera up this close to me is a little disorienting, but that's okay. There's probably okay. So none of the okay, that just pauses. None of everything does anything yet. So okay, what have we here? Oh my gosh, there's lightning all over the place. Is that a giant tornado? Is that a giant tornado? It looked like a giant tornado. Can I go this way? Nope, I can't go this way. Never mind. We're just gonna go up to the lighthouse, I guess. Oh my gosh, that is a massive tornado. If it's not a hurricane. I don't think that's a hurricane. It looks like a tornado. Blackwell Academy, 1910. Oh, that's a... Oh, okay, so that's a...
You can make it.
Well, I'm here. How much closer am I supposed to get? Am I supposed to sit down in this bench? Oh, I guess I am supposed to sit down on the bench. Or go to the bench. I half expect there to be a cow to fly by. Oh my god. So, there are 5 chapters of this, so I'm gonna play each chapter all in one sitting. Not all of the chapters all at once, but I'm gonna play each chapter. Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Okay then.
So surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
Okay.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
I don't think anybody's captured the perfect...
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Oh, that's a really good
I
photo.
can hear the class laughing at me now.
I love that photo.
Images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
Oh,
haunted by
cool.
the eyes of
Okay.
those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured,
I
right?
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Bag.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Seriously, though. I
Okay.
could frame any one of you in a dark corner. and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
That's
Isn't that
creepy.
too easy? Too
I
obvious?
can't believe I still have
Aw,
this pencil case.
that's cute.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Of their beauty or
But
innocence.
I like it old school.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another
Can I look-
approach.
I have to admit,
Oh, wait,
I'm
hold
not
on.
a big fan of
Printer?
her
I
work.
should take
Can
a
I look at
picture
the
to
printer?
prove I'm still here.
Robert
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie
The
quota.
essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the
exposure,
economic conditions
hues.
of the era. But a beauty
I guess
in
I'm
struggle.
supposed to take a
I do
selfie.
love my analog camera.
Without a beat.
I should take a quick picture
Why
now.
Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
Yes.
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Heh.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I don't like
The
you.
point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect.
You're in a
of
suit and all, but
photography for as
you kind of rub me the wrong
long
way
as
for
it's
some
been around.
reason.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
He's not
tell
even
us
wearing
the
a
name of the
tie.
process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me, I did know.
You're
This is
asking me?
more...
Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis
Great.
Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad face?
Very good, Victoria.
Who talks like that?
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
Can I look at the photo I just
making them
took?
Extremely popular
Sorry,
from the
Max.
1800s on.
No more selfies right
The first
now.
American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot here. Oh my gosh, it's not looping either. September, October, September. Oh, it is looping. Never mind. There's 8 pages. Okay. I'm gonna. Actually, I'll read this. I'll read this later.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get
Cool.
it together.
My
Taylor,
fiance went to
don't
school for
hide.
photography.
I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
That's where we met, actually. I was in art school. She was a photographer. I was an animator. All right. What is this printer?
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't
Cool.
suck. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Oh, that is so cool. That looks so nice. The art style in this is very, like, it's a stylized art style, which I think is really awesome.
Damn,
So I'm just
they
gonna
have
kinda
carbon
look
fiber
around.
Tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
I need to get a better tripod. Mine's lopsided, and it's really hard to frame it correctly. So if my face cam is ever a little lopsided and crooked, that's why. There's nothing I can do about it.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
I see. Oh wait, why did that have
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's
Read?
actual published pictures.
Synapse? Mark Jefferson's
Gives me
Noir
hope.
Beauty. Film versus digital. Who will win? Okay, so I can read them by pressing A. So does that mean that I can read I can read this one here?
Looks like somebody was already working on this.
Nope.
Cool.
Okay. Let's see. Hi, Kate. Paper ball.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
We love your porn video. Blackwell Academy. Huh. Hi.
You look so sad and quiet today. Poor
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet
You
today.
seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
You look really... Victoria's already won. Oh, don't say that. Let's go grab a
hear
cup of tea.
that.
Cup of tea.
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Of
Thanks,
course.
but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
She has the, so character design-wise, she has, a very traditional design characteristics of someone who's going through a hard time in life. She's got bags under her eyes, and her hair is a little unkempt in certain locations.
This is
What do we got
definitely
here?
where cameras go to heaven.
Oh, okay.
Man, they have
Hello.
those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Cool. Let's take a photo of it. So I guess these are like bonus things or something. I saw an achievement while I was looking through this. Macro eyes. Could you move my achievement so I could? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna read these now. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one, but who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I'd be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing, but it took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed, and they're so weird. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes and if I can work at a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in all caps, I'm going to Blackwell Academy. Okay, so she got the scholarship, financial support. So I'm assuming this is an expensive place, and her family isn't good, or her family doesn't have enough of the money to get through here. So that's kind of how I'm assuming this is going. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people who go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. I just haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are even still friends. I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle isn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson? Insert hearts and flowers. So Mark Jefferson is the teacher, I guess? Plus there'll be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. Lucky I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will turn out to be an island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Oh dear, I love it. I have, the heart up in the top left. I have a mug that has that on it. It's actually pretty cool. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and then just riding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know except for Chloe, who knows how different we are now. And who knows how different we are now. I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. Busted for what? And there will be so many super cool changes to my photography, chances for my photography to get exposed. Think about that when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing all the universe opening up for me when I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. Go you! I've never been able to keep a journal like this. Like, if I keep a journal, it's always like information and stuff like that. It's never like look at all these little, this is almost like a multimedia piece here. September 2nd, 12:07 a.m. That's an early, okay. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew. Haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is all in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine. I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and a social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and it's the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped up to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate Brooke Taylor Alyssa. Kate Brooke Taylor Alyssa. That's a great name. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled, and I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike a fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So, that wasn't fun along my general social unease. I thought it'd be easier to bring back call the wambulance. Call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was an incredible walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit, I at least gave us the noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes off across as a kind of a know-it-all, but turns out he does know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'd be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on a click action here. I thought 18 meant being I don't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned to us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip. It just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts gave a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk and started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended. But him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex club that puts them on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes, and she's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. Happy 18th birthday? Is it 23rd her birthday? Or is that just a sticker randomly? September 23rd. I've noticed that the, her dating has changed. So, like, September, there's a gap here, it looks like. September 4th, September 15th, September 23rd. So the gaps are getting further apart, and she doesn't put the year on them anymore. That's really interesting. It seems like she's getting a little complacent with her journal here. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. Perfect blue sky day. I always forget how I feel after I take pictures. When I've been slacking off, speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest. He wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. Shush, I can read. Lots of publicity. Where was I? Lots of publicity. He just wants one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class. But I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Is she talking to herself there? That's kind of an odd... October 1st. October is my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. Still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read that book. I've read quite a few Ray Bradbury books, but I've never read The October Country. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held a copy of Battle Royale. Battle Royale, it's a great book. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. Last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in my old albums. Battle Royale, interesting fact. The game that's been going around right now that I can't play on my computer, that I'm playing this instead of that today, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, is actually based on Battle Royale, based on the movie Battle Royale. I don't know if this is the same Battle Royale, if there's a Ray Bradbury book called Battle Royale, but Battle Royale is a Japanese novel about, well, you can look up into it. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I should expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Great. So, okay, if I go, here, I can... Oh, hello. Oh, there's a lot of people in this. Max. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. Okay, I'm gonna go through these people later. I think once an episode I'll read through some of those because, man, it's already quite a few bit through this episode. So let's continue on some plot here.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures.
Oh,
the forest
man.
around here always looks mysterious.
I love looking at the little pictures. It's so cool.
You never escaped the lighthouse here.
Yeah, I bet you can see it from everywhere if it's up on the...
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig
Yeah,
my
that's
instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Yeah, you got a crush on him. Can I talk to you?
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
You got a great photograph. Oh, come on. Do I have to? Let's do that.
I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
That's true. Alright, well, I guess I gotta head out then. There's not really much else for me to look at in here. Oh, hello.
Here's the poster
Oh, this
for
is
the
the...
contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't
Are you an everyday hero?
15 minutes of infamy.
Are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter to win. Everyday Heroes Photo Contest. Submit an image the best represents yourself or others in heroic action. Deadline, October 9th, 2013. The winner will fly to San Francisco and represent their school in the National Everyday Heroes competition at Zeitgeist Gallery on October 11th, 2013. You may submit one image on an approved paper for consideration. For those 18 and under, a parent permission must be included with the image. Okay, cool. All right.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying on
You always.
Welcome to the real world.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people talking right now.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom.
Did I hear someone talking about
Splash
Max?
water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Great.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Oh wow. Oh, this is good. This is so artistic. Wow. Like everything looks like it's like hand painted, you know what I mean? Oh, I can walk through the
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Oh, can I just like walk through here and look at everybody?
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
The Bigfoots. Oh man, this is so... Don't smoke. This is such a pretty game. Missing persons poster?
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Rachel Amber. 2013, not too long ago. In April. Tattoo on a calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist. Interesting. Oh, what does this poster say?
I shouldn't be so stingy with my books.
Oh. Nice. The blood drive. Wow. This is so cool. I wanna learn everything about everybody. But I can just let it go.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Yeah, I hate it when I see people.
I wish
The Halloween party?
Forever.
Oh, I love October.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That
Yep.
would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Alright. Oh man. Wow. This is so cool. It's like the music is matched
Yeah,
perfectly and
my favorite time of year.
where am I even going? It doesn't even matter at this point. Another missing persons photo?
Rachel Amber.
Oh, they're...
She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
Yeah.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Oh, that's Miss Grant.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Oh, I love you can... Ray Wells. Wonder if that's a reference to Orson Welles. It looks like I'm... Juliet and Zachary. I'm assuming I have to go into the bathroom here. Well, we'll see. Yep, okay.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Great. Oh, that was a really good... segment.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch. Great.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Oh, can I frame her in it just perfectly? Hold on.
The universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that
Oh.
bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
I don't think so. People just, you know, have a... Oh, there it is. Perfect. Look at that. Let's wash your hands. Or face, I guess. That's always a good way to calm down.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
How did you take that photo? Of yourself?
Fuck it.
No! That's a great photo! Oh, man. Come on, Max.
When a door closes,
Oh, is this gonna have-
the window opens. Or
Hey,
Something like
Victoria
that.
Chase. Is this gonna have stuff about the
You don't get a
butterfly
photo
effect in
op
it?
like this every day.
Yeah, that's a good photo op. Can I get close enough to photo? There we go. Come on. Get the photo. Good. Awesome. Oh, jeez. Hello, people. Who are you? This is a co-ed bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Nathan.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Okay. Illuminati!
So what do you
Part of the
want?
Illuminati?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your
Oh, jeez.
respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
Oh my
around
god.
with.
Did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
Oh my
miss
God.
your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh my god. Is this where we get time travel powers?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
And we're back in class.
Bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of
Wow.
time famous in
I already heard this lecture.
from light.
That was a really good scene.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's
no.
phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
She
Not
broke her
really.
camera.
who captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria?
Am I gonna fix my
Why
camera?
Arvis?
Oh, hold LT to
Because of
rewind.
images of hopeless
Alright,
faces.
so that's about all the time I've got for this.
Totally
I'm just
haunted
gonna
by
leave.
the-
That's about all the time I've got for this episode. Like and favorite if you liked the episode. Subscribe if you liked me. Good night, and I will rewind tomorrow. Bye bye!